Hey boys, here we go again. Day number 6. Going back into a little bit of fitness. Thank you for everyone who's been sending me their videos. If you haven't gotten a chance to do so, please do when you get a chance. Right, we'll jump right into it. 10 minutes of juggling at the beginning. Right, if you're working on your breaker, right, with your right foot, keep working on that. Work on your breaker with your left foot. If you're bringing it out from the ground, try to work on that as well. Right, we'll jump right into it. Today we're gonna do around 8 different exercises. We're gonna do 3 sets, 3 times each. So I want to explain to you guys right now. It's gonna be a little bit different than when we were working on the past. It's gonna look different, but it's gonna be the same exercises. So we'll jump right into it. We're gonna do high knees into a lunge. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 5 high knees into 1 lunge. So every time you do 5 into the easier exercise, we'll do 1 of the harder exercise. So that's how we're gonna break it down. It's gonna be 4 exercises, but in reality it's gonna be 8. Right? So we're gonna go 5 high knees. You can start slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then after you're done with your 5, you drop down and you do a lunge. And you come back up and you go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you drop down and you do a lunge. And you go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop down, do a lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop down, do a lunge. Perfect. And we're gonna do that 4 times, but we're gonna do 3 sets. So you're gonna do that 3 times. All right. 4 times. We're gonna do 4 times. Right. 4 high knees. 1. 4 high knees. Another one. 4 high knees. Down. Knees. Down. That's 1 exercise. That's 1 set. We're gonna do those 3 times. All right. So that's gonna be the first one. I'm also gonna write this down for your parents so you guys can get to see it. But that's how you will do the first one, right? So try to go as high as you can with your knees. When you come down, up, down lunge, we worked on this before. You can go back to previous videos as well if you need to see how the lunge is properly done, right? Try to come down off the ground and do 3 angle on this foot right here. And then try not to touch the ground. Try to get as low as you can. On this, you want to push from your heel. Push back up from your heel. All right, give that a try. That's going to be your number 1. All right. Number 2 will be a squat into squat jumps. So once again, previous videos I've showed you guys how to do a squat, right? We try to pretend like we're sitting down in the chair. Calm down. That was a little bit wide. We spoke about shoulder width apart, right? Calm down and then do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into a jump. And then we come back down. 1, 2. On the 5th one, 3, 4. After this one, 5. You jump up, then you come back down. 1, 2. Try to stay straight. 3, 4, 5. Jump up, come back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump up, come down. All right, and that is going to be exercise number 2. That was 1 set, right? I did it 4 times. So I do 5 of the easiest exercise. So in this case, it was a squat. The harder exercise was a squat jump. So we come down, go all the way up, and then start again. So we'll do 5 into 1, and you guys are gonna do that 3 times. So you have to do it. You have to do each exercise. You have to do each exercise, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. You do 20 of the easier exercise, 4 of the harder one, and you will do that 3 times. Yeah, it's a little hard, right? So make sure you take a little break in between. You can take anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds in between, and then you go again. The whole point of these, you do want to build up a sweat, so you don't want to take too much of a break. You kind of don't want to sit down and hang out. This is a little workout. It won't be as long as the previous ones, but on this one, you do want to push yourself to work up a sweat, right? See, if we're sweating, that means we're working out hard. Good job, boys. We'll jump into the 3rd one. It's going to be 4 exercises. So that was number 2. Your 3rd one will be a jumping jack into toe taps. All right, so once again, showed you guys how to do the proper jumping jack over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On this one, I'm gonna use the curve, so I'm gonna do another 5 toe taps. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you do have a soccer ball, you can do the toe taps right onto that soccer ball. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The soccer ball goes away from me. I go and get it. Now do 5. 1. I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need the curve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and that's 1, right? So, and this one is the only one that's gonna change, right? So we're gonna do 5 of each. So 5 with jumping jacks and 5 of toe taps. Because those are 2 easy exercises. They're not really that hard. So we'll be able to do 5 here, 5 there, and you're gonna do them 4 times each, and that's gonna equal 1 set. You have to do it 3 times. All right? Your parents will explain that a little bit better. But try to have some fun with it, right? And we'll jump into our last exercise. These are gonna be mountain climbers into our push-ups, right? So once again, if you need to go back into seeing how these exercises are properly done, you could go back into the videos that we've done in the past, especially when I started introducing fitness, when we worked on those 6 exercises. These were mainly the exercises that we did then. So if you need to go back and look at those videos for reference, please do so, because I showed how you do it properly. I'll explain here as well, but that video gets a little bit more into detail. So once again, mountain climbers, right? So it's kind of like that high plank position here. You don't want to be on the ground, right? Try to be as straight as you can. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll come back down and then push up. 1 push up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. Right there. And that's 1. Want to do those 3 times once again. And now we're going back to doing 5 of the easier exercise. In this case, is the mountain climbers into the harder exercise, which is a push-up. I want you boys to push yourself. On this one, we're going to move on to the regular push-up. We're not going to be on our basic push-up. So really try to stay off the ground the whole time. I know we worked on where we have our knees on the ground, but on this one, really want to challenge yourself to try to stay on the ground, up the whole time. All right. Those are your exercises for today, for your fitness days. I'll see you guys soon. Send me your clips. I hope everyone's having fun. Hope everyone's staying safe. See you soon. Take care, boss.